If you want to build or have a recession proof team for yourself, if you want to have a recession proof business for yourself, if you as a real estate agent want to have a recession proof industry for yourself, these are the few things that you should be doing. These are the things that you need to be taking care of, and I'll be telling it to you all of the things that you have to take care of to build a recession proof market for yourself. Yeah, so this is Sawan Kumar and welcome back to the Real Estate Websites and Marketing Show with me. I have set up an agent growth system that takes care of a lot of stress, headache, task from you to the system. Yes, agent growth system, the system that we have built, takes care of a lot of things that you do. It automates a lot of things, right from capturing a lead to nurturing a lead to booking appointments and to closing. It takes care of it all. So know more about the agent growth system right there in the link below, and let us continue with the trade, with the things that you need to do to build a recession proof market for yourself. Yeah, so the first thing and the most important one is to change the mindset. You need to first change the mindset that, oh my god, it's a recession proof industry and there are no buyers, there are no sellers. This is all in your mind. There are buyers, there are sellers, but just the word recession brings in a fear within us and brings us to a place, gets us to a place where we are fearful, where we are scared, where we start getting into the mode of, not only saving money but actually doing less. We start with trying to save money, but what we actually end up doing is we end up doing less, taking more actions, doing less of activities. So the first and the most important thing, as I said, is to change your mindset. Forget that there is a recession and there are not enough buyers or not enough sellers. Change that immediately. You have the market, there are buyers, there are sellers, and if you do enough, if you do the right things, you will never have any scarcity of buyers and sellers for yourself. Yeah, so you need to change the mindset. The second thing is that you need to become an educator in the world of buyers and sellers. You need to be somebody who is the educator. Today, the brokers are not just brokers, they are knowledge brokers, they are content brokers, they are fact-based brokers. So you need to be the educator. You need to tell your buyers, you need to tell your sellers about the market, about the interest rate, about what is going in the market, what good things are there in the market, what are the pros, what are the cons. You need to tell them everything to be more accurate. You need to be accurate about whatever you say. You need to tell exactly what is happening in the market. You need to make your buyers and your sellers aware what the possibilities are, where the things can go wrong, or what would make things right for them. You need to do it all to be doing good in this market. Then you need to make some adjustments within yourselves, adjustment within your team if you have one. Sellers are not gonna have a long list of buyers waiting for them. Buyers will be welcomed with high interest rate, high inflation, and a lot more. So you need to inform them. Once again, as an educator, you need to inform your buyers and sellers about the difference in the market scenario that was there 6 months back or a year back and the market that it is now. You need to educate them about the same and get them ready for the adjustments that are needed. Now, when you are educating the buyers and the sellers for the adjustments that they need to make, you need to be yourself ready for the adjustments that you need to make. You need to understand that the inventory is not going to continue being as it was a year back. It's different. Market has started changing, or I would say it has already changed a lot. Things have changed and you need to adjust accordingly. The next is, this has become a skill-based market. The most beautiful people, the most sexiest people, this has become a skill-based market. If you have the right skills, if you know what you're doing, if you do what is right, if you understand the market really well, if you understand the trends really well, if you can really educate the market really well, if you are skillful enough for the buyers and sellers, and if you're skillful enough to help them make the right decisions for themselves, if you are the person who can be trusted upon, if you are someone who your buyers or sellers can think, okay, this guy has the best interest of me. For that, you need to be skilled, really skilled. Next is, you need to start putting accountability. A lot of accountability, not only on yourself, not only on your team, but everybody around you. Whoever you are working with, you need to make people accountable, especially your team and yourself. You need to make them accountable. The number of calls they are making, the number of appointments they are going to, the number of email follow-ups that you are doing. So you need to make people accountable around you. Accountability brings in the sense of responsibility. Business is not a fun game. Business is not fun. Making money is not fun. Selling a property is not fun. Having a buyer and a seller is not fun. Taking care of their best interest is not fun. So you need to bring in accountability. You need to measure the accountability. You need to have reports coming in at regular intervals in front of you, reviewing them and making sure that your team and you yourself are not swaying around, but having a point blank focus on the target that where you want to reach. Be accountable. And now that when you have done all of these, you have become the educator of the market, you have changed your mindset, you have made the necessary adjustments, you have the necessary skills, and you have made yourself accountable. Next, and the most important one, I would say, it is as important as any of the ones that I have said above, is to reduce your cost. You need to rework on wherever you are spending money on, be it the monthly plans that you are using, the softwares you are using, the tools that you are using, the email marketing tools you are using, the follow-up tool that you are using. You need to reevaluate everything and see or look for the better options that are available around in the market that can reduce your costs. It is very, very important that when the market is in recession, when you are facing recession, the first thing is you need to reduce the cost and double down on your activity. Whereas people, what they normally do is they reduce on the cost and they also reduce on the amount of action that they are taking. What you, if you want to be successful, need to do is reduce the cost, double on the activities. You are sending more emails, more follow-ups, making more calls, going on more appointments. You are doing it all, and at the same time reducing the cost. So at Agent Proof System, what we do is this entire system that we have built at Agent Proof System reduces your cost from about $6,000 a month. This reduces your cost from that value to a very small amount, that is $297, $197 or $497. We have 3 plans with different things that you can do in the system, right from capturing the leads, nurturing the leads, taking care of the messaging system, taking care of your reputation management, building websites for you, building up funnels for you, running drip campaigns. It does it all at one place, at one price that you pay. So I hope this video is going to help you in building up a recession-proof team, a recession-proof industry, a recession-proof business for yourself, and you will come out flourishing. You will come out of this recession as a better person, as a better human being, as a far better real estate agent that you were before the recession. That is gonna make you stronger, it is gonna make you bolder, and it is gonna make your business bigger. Wish you all the very best and see you in the next video. Have a great and a wonderful day. Bye-bye.